Hello Internet, and welcome to my live reaction for Boruto Chapter 14. We last left off, Boruto, Team Konohamaru was getting a B-rank mission, but Boruto realized that Tento had snuck him some super rare ninja card, and he went to, turn it to Tento because he's a nice guy and he doesn't take favors from people, only to find out that Tento had been kidnapped by, corpse clone Shojoji, who is secretly Tento's butler from the previous chapter 12. And then, right as Shojoji's about to, eat Tento's brain to, assume his identity and all that, Boruto showed up to try to put a stop to it, and that's where we left off. So, hopefully... And also, Boruto refused to, ask Sarada for help, even though she totally would have helped him, because, she's a good person. And, so yeah, here's the cover. Apparently, Shojoji has green hair, which is not how I interpreted him at all. I expected it to be, the kind of tannish hair that Tento has, but okay. He has green hair. Ninja battle. Full throttle. Chapter 14, teamwork. There's other places talking about the anime, which I'm still, really far behind on. I'm episode 3, because college and work are a lot of effort. Anyway, so yeah, Shojoji and his bandit guys are all looking at Boruto and Tento. The Hokage's son, Uzumaki Boruto. Your bodyguard mission should already be over. What are you doing here? And Boruto cuts Tento's ropes and looks at Shojoji. What are you doing here? What business do you have with my friend? You pig failure of a ninja. And Shojoji, looks kind of pissed off and is handed a cigar by one of his subordinates and smokes it. And he just kind of puffs it out. Kill him. And the bandits all go at him. Hide, Tento. Otherwise you'll get tangled up in this fight. Boruto, hurry up and go. You're not going anywhere. And Boruto kind of looks at them. Kage Bunshin no Jutsu. And he summons a couple clones to go fight the bandits. And kicks the shit out of them. And the clones disappear. And Boruto runs past the bandits. You little brat! And Boruto gets out a kunai knife and starts having a knife fight with the guy. But kicks him in the face to end it. And runs to the last remaining bandit. Damn it! And Boruto sneaks under his punch and punches him in the gut. And just like that, the 4 bandits are all done. Ho ho ho! And yeah, the last bandit slumps down on Boruto and drops to the ground. He took out 4 of them in the blink of an eye. Boruto is incredible. Not one of these guys have put up any fight. Is your philosophy to recruit only weaklings and wimps, Mr. Boss Man? Coo. You've got some real guts to you, as expected of the Hokage's kid. Yes, not bad at all. Look out, Boruto! If he catches you, you'll be eaten! I'll be eaten? And Shojoji flies at him, and slams his arm down. Boruto dodges it. That was close. Compared to his body size, he's freaking fast as hell. And Shojoji just jumps up and is already above Boruto. What? And grabs him from behind. And as for you, you're just too slow! And opens his mouth wide. Urgh! And headbutts him in the face. Oh, fuck. Gah! And he, kicks him down. But Shojoji lands on his feet, as does Boruto. And they're both rubbing their wounds. What the heck is with you? Before I even get into whether you're a ninja or not, are you even human? Humans were originally creatures able to eat anything. I was just bred and raised differently. To be honest, I'd love to eat you roasted whole and with salt. But if the brain dies, then it's useless. So I'll have to break your arms and legs so that you'll sit still. Go ahead and try it. I'll break every last one of your teeth. And they both kind of stare each other down, and Shojoji flies at him, tries to grab him. Boruto dodges out of the way. Uchiha Ryu Shuriken Jutsu. And, he has, lightning style shuriken that Sasuke taught them? Alright. Kazuchi Sanren, which translates as lightning triple shots. And, he throws 3 lightning style shuriken at Shojoji. It is pronounced Shojoji, right? Or Shojoshi? I think there might be an SH in there, but I don't know. Wind style. Wind counts shield. And he blocks the lightning style shuriken. He sends them back at Naruto. And yeah, not Naruto, Boruto. And Boruto dodges them. He reflected them back. In that case, and he's charged up for Rasengan. Let's see how you deal with this! Rasengan! And Shojoji just like blocks it in his two hands. Fuck. And like increases the power and sends it back at Boruto. And Boruto just kind of goes flying. Can he reflect all jutsus? Isn't that kind of what Momoshiki did? No, Momoshiki just absorbed all jutsus. But yeah, Shojoji's reflecting them. Kukuku. The Futon Fuhakujun. Any attack that I am aware of, it is able to reflect. It is the invincible wind barrier. And Tento's kind of like shaken. I don't even have to go wasting my time learning hundreds of techniques. My opponent can bring me all the power I need to defeat them. And if I like them, I just eat them. He can reflect any attack he recognizes. My disappearing Rasengan probably won't work either. He'd read its trajectory and then just reflect it back at me. If I'm gonna do this, I've got to do it without intent or thought. But how do I do that? I'm looking forward to eating you. Eating the Hokage's kid and getting back some of my lively youth wouldn't be so bad at all. And Boruto goes to smoke bomb. I see, a smoke bomb. It's simple, but not a bad idea. And Boruto appears behind him to throw a punch. But Shojoji like kicks him to the side. But the clone disappears. As I expected, a Kage Bunshin. I know all about your Kage Bunshin, Uzumaki Boruto. The fact that you can only make 4, because it doesn't have any of the Nine-Tails chakra. Which means, including his real self, there are only 4 left. Kukuku. Come out wherever you are. Futon. Fuhakujin. And he slices through one of the Boruto clones. 2. And he finds another Boruto. And it smashes it to the ground, it goes away. 3. And then he clutches another one by the throat. You're the real one, aren't you? And Boruto charges the Rasengan. Oh, but it poofs away. And is that because of the seal? Because we see the hand with the seal on it. I don't know if that's just what hand the Rasengan happened to be in, or if the seal is doing something weird. The Momoshiki seal, I mean. I think it's just like he's being choked up and he can't get any chakra out. Because he's all like, damn it! I can't build up my chakra! And 3 shuriken show up. Futon. Fuhakujin! And he blocks the shuriken and sends them back at Boruto, who is then struck by the shuriken? And yeah, it poofs away. 4. And with that, I've destroyed all your Kage Bunshin. All that's left is the real one. You. Kukuku. No tricks left up your sleeve? Maybe I should just snap your neck, and then take my time eating you while you're immobile. Grr, grr, and he tries to, like, drag down the arm. Grr, grr. I better be careful not to accidentally wind up killing you, Kukuku. Ha 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 ha. And it looks like he started shaking, and he has some pain on his back, and he lets Boruto go. Whoa. He has a shuriken in his back. Impossible. I should have already wiped out all 4 of his Kage Bunshin. Does this mean there was a 5th one? And there's someone in the shadow. And no, it was Tento, my boy fighting back. You. I told you, didn't I? Don't underestimate me. Grr. Don't get cocky, you little shit. Whoom. And Boruto charges up Rasengan behind him. Tento, you know something. No, Boruto, don't make yourself known to him. Then he can use his windshields. You should have surprise attacked him. Gasp. Are more of a ninja than this pig will ever be. And he hits him in the back with Rasengan. And yeah, it did hit, because I guess he didn't notice it in time to use the windshield. Grrrr! And yeah, he goes flying, is, like, collapsed on the rubble. Is that it for him? Bet you weren't aware of that, were you? Our teamwork. Tento shows the value of a trump card. The Mujina boss, Shojojo? I thought it was Shojoji. Okay, Shojojo, has been completely defeated. What is the secret that Shojojo will tell? Find out next time in issue 38, on sale August 21st? We gotta wait a month and a half for next issue? What? No, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, Ikemoto and Kodachi. No, I don't want to have to wait a month and a half. And, oh, here's a, like, fan art picture with all, like, memories of the last arc. That's kind of cool. Then we have Chocho, and Sarada. And yeah, I really, really love this chapter. This is a whole lot of fun. It was like, just a great, like, fight. Like, everything, it was just such, like, a well done, intense fight. Like, maybe, like, him only really getting one Rasengan taken out was a little much, but, like, honestly, all these, like, infinite defense types, all these, like, infinite shield types, I can understand, like, not having any real, like, defense to speak of, because, like, they put all their energy into, like, never being hit. You know, I can accept that, like, they just don't have any kind of real defense. Yeah, so that's kind of my explanation. He has no stamina because he just, like, windshields everything, doesn't need stamina. So that's my theory, at least. But yeah, I really like this chapter. I don't really know what secret Shojoji has. I don't know, maybe there was something last chapter that I've forgotten about, because it's been, you know, over a month since then. Yeah. But yeah, we have a really long wait for next month. It's August 21st, which is way too long. That's like a month and a half, almost. But yeah, that's kind of, you know, what we're dealing with. Yeah. So this was a great chapter. There's not a whole lot to talk about because it was just a fight, but it was such a fun fight. I loved it so much. I still wish Boruto had been smart and, like, had some teamwork going on, because pretty much all the big fights this series have been, like, we haven't really seen any of the next gen kids really, like, show their fights, at least since, like, the, like, early rounds of the tuning exams, which was, like, a year ago at this point. So I don't know. I just want to see more from the young kids. Hopefully, whatever comes next will feature, like, maybe we'll get to see that B-rank mission that Sarada and Mitsuki were gonna go on, and we'll, like, get to see their powers. But even then, I still want to see, like, I want to see Shikadai and Chocho and Inojin and, Metal Lee, and who else is there? Mainly just the new Inoshikacho. I want to see more of the Sarada and Chocho shit we saw in Naruto Gaiden. And I really want to catch up on the anime, because I know that's coming up, like, next month. And that's going to be great, because I love Sarada and Chocho. But yeah, that's kind of what I got. Another plus, there were no over-sexualized preteens in this chapter, which should not be a plus. That should just be, like, an obvious statement. But given last month, it's a good thing. But yeah, this was a really, really fun fight. I love this chapter. I can't get over that enough. This was so good. It was such a good fight. But I'm gonna leave it at that. So I hope you all enjoyed this chapter. In case you couldn't tell, I loved it. I also just, like, loved narrating it. It was so much fun to narrate. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the chapter and the video. If you did, drop me a like, subscribe, whatever the fuck you want. I don't really care. And as always, people, keep kicking ass, and I'll see you in the future. Bye.